Hello everyone, my name is Elfa. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to another speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a beautiful day. So I know it's been quite some time since I do speed build, but this past week was very intense for me. I mean, a lot of stuff works are consuming my time a lot, and to be honest, I haven't played with the newest kit, the Courtyard Oasis kit, I think. So I record this voiceover on Friday night, and yeah, that speaks a lot because the kit was released on Tuesday, or for my time zone it was like Wednesday at 12 a.m. so it's like midnight. So yeah, on Wednesday morning I download that pack. I mean, yeah, of course I bought that pack and I did download that, but I haven't played since. So I think after I've done with this voiceover I can open the game and just kind of like create something. But in the meantime I have a build for you, which I've done this build like last week I think. And actually this build is it's not tiny home, it's a small home. And actually this is for another collab. The host on this collab is Fanny, and I think we have like 20-ish simmers or builders that participates on this, not this build, on this collab. And I will link every single participants in the description box below, their Instagram handle, and maybe if they did a speed build I will link their video later on, because I have to like find them one by one, and I'm not sure whether they have posted the video or the speed build of their entry for this collab by the time I post this video. So yeah, I will put every single information in the description box below in case you want to take a tour on this collab. But anyway, it's been a whole week since the last time I talked to you, and to be honest I have another video that I've done with the voiceover, and I have uploaded it to the like draft portion on the channel, but I haven't make it public yet. But I think I will make it public next week or maybe a few days from now. But it's not anything like Oasis kit related whatsoever, because I built that a few days ago before even I post the stop motion video. So yeah, it's been a week since the last time I played The Sims, and I feel like it's been a hot minute. I mean, it feels like forever, because normally I sometimes open up my game at night when I just got home from work, and yeah, do some do some sim stuffs. And yeah, I didn't have that much time lately because work and yeah, live, and I have to choose between get some sleep or play The Sims. And of course I need some sleep. I mean, it's necessary, and I think The Sims or that kid can wait. I have an idea, but I think I'm going to post it like next week. I know it would be like a week and a half by the time we got the kit, but fear not, we'll be getting a new game pack soon, and I'm so excited about that. I mean, the sim gurus have talked about this on the last Maxis, Inside Maxis if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we didn't know nothing back then, but right now we know a little portion of it, not the whole thing. But I'm so excited about that. I mean, I always crave for more DLCs or more new contents, because I don't know, I just love new contents. And yes, it can be expensive, but I just love them so much. But anyway, let's just talk about the build. So actually this is for the tiny house collab, and I have this idea to build a kind of like crazy move objects and tool mod house. But at first I have no clue what type of build should I make, or on what world, and I basically had no idea. But when I scrolled through the book and I found this like this realm of magic glowing thingy that I put all over the build, and I was like, Eureka, I had an idea. So I finally decided to build a kind of like experimental spellcaster house. So it is exactly 100 tiles, and it still counts as a tiny house though, so it's not like, or sorry, a small house, so it's not like a non-tiny house build. I mean, the only rule is you have to make this whole build less than 100 tiles or maximum 100 tiles, and we did the maximum tiles, and yet it only has one bedroom, but it only has 2 bathrooms, so everything is weird. And I have to warn you before we hop onto the interior, because I am 100% sure that this is not functional at all, like at all, even a bit, because I made a lot of things on the house kind of like flying, but I think I will do a renovation on this build. So maybe in a week or 2 from now, I will try to like make it a renovation build for this house, because this is not functional like at all. And I can imagine for those who download this build, they will be very disappointed, because you have to decorate everything from scratch for the interior. So yeah, I'm terribly sorry about that, but I will make a functional one like very soon. So I will like renovate this whole build and change it into more like normal build. So anyway, this is the kitchen, and the kitchen is, I think it's a bit functional. I didn't play test it at all because I'm pretty sure it won't be functional, but the kitchen is kind of functional. I mean, if you just want to like wash your hands, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could, but I think that's it, because this is like a move objects on and tool mod gone wild type of a build, and I've never done anything like this before. So yeah, but I decided to give the newest version of tool mod a go on half portion of this build, because I've mentioned this way too many times that I always use the older version of tool where you can only access them by or on the live mode, but on the newest version you got the ability to access tool mod from build mode, which is a huge savior, because I don't have to bring any sim to the lot to be able to enter the like tool mod mode. And by that, I have to say that this will make all of my builds tagged as a CC build, even though it doesn't have any CC, I can assure you. But if you want to download any of my builds from the last builds, which were the like retro diner sets, so it came with the entrance, the bar, and the dining area, they will tagged as CC as well as this build and any of my builds from now on. But yeah, sometimes I got carried away, so I published my build on public on the gallery, and I forgot to take off my mod. So I'm terribly sorry about that, but it is what it is. So what's done is done, and I can't undo everything. So yeah, just bear with me. But anyway, it feels so good to be back doing voiceover on a speed build. And yeah, I haven't talked about this at all, but on the last 3 videos, which were the retro diner set, I mean, I built them in Newcrest and I have all of the footage, but when I was about to edit the whole video, I realized that everything is very broken. So the footage was corrupted, and I tried so hard. I tried a lot of things to make it not corrupted, so to make it like work normally, but I can't. And yeah, I really want to publish that video because I think it's one of my most favorite work, and I just had some fun with that build, but I can't. So I decided to do a not speed build, a stop motion, and yeah, the rest is history. So I think I'll be doing another stop motion for smaller builds, so it won't take like 10 minutes or something, or especially in room builds, because I think it will be easier for anyone to watch that, and somehow the whole video is kind of a soothing moment for me. I don't know though, but I just had some fun with doing stop motion, but I don't think I will be doing anything like that for a not a builder build, a bigger build. Yeah, but anyway, this is the bathroom, and I think this bathroom is functional. I'm not sure, but I think it is. I think it will function just normally. So I use a lot of vampire, realm of magic, jungle adventure, paranormal, and I think that's it. That's oh, and get together. I think I think get together items too on this build because I don't know, they have this older looking build, and I think this is the longest smaller builds that I've ever done, because normally I did my like smaller builds or even the tiny build less than 2 hours, and I'm not exaggerating or whatsoever, but this whole build took me 8 hours to finish, and even incredibly long to finish the video editing because I had to cut some parts off, and that's because most of them are like just me figuring out with the tool mode, like which angle do I have to kind of like rotate the not the build the item, the object, and we have like gazillion objects on this build, the flying objects, not the one that's on the ground, and it took me forever to kind of like rotate everything in, but I think it's okay. So as you can see on the screen right now, this is the bedroom, and the only bedroom. I know the layout can be better, but it is what it is. And actually I decided to and I use some, not realm of magic, what is that, the Star Wars pack too, because since I post the Adobe community build, which I will link on the description box below too, because it's one of my most favorite work. It has special place on my heart. But a lot of you has been intrigued by Star Wars built by objects, and I can see that it's not everyone's cup of tea, but sometimes it's very useful, and I did use a bunch of Star Wars items on this build, especially the decoration pieces, because they're just really good. I have to say that it's not very what the word, suitable, I think, for regular builds, like for family builds and those kind of things, or even community builds in general, but they are beautiful. Like, I have to say that they are gorgeous. I think it's packed. I know it's going to be very controversial, but yeah, the gameplay is not my thing. Even the cast items is not my thing, but the build by objects is beautiful. Some of them are gorgeous, like the flooring, the wallpaper, the face, I think. I mean, a lot of things, decoration pieces wise from Star Wars are gorgeous, and I have to say that it's, yeah, sometimes it's suitable for some type of builds. But anyway, this is the kind of like experimental or experiment room. So I put the cauldron here, and I put another cauldron outside, so you can do both, but I think this is the more like sacred ritual place. So I don't know, I just made that up when I built. So anyway, the last room will be the bathroom, and I know you understand already why this house is not functional, because the crazy clutters, but it is what it is, and I think this is one of my most cluttered homes. So anyway, please let me know, should I do a renovation on this build or just let them be, because I still want to make this house functional, but I need feedback. I need some insights from you. So anyway, we are now on the bathroom, which will be the only functional, almost functional bathroom. I'm not sure though if it's functional or not, but I think to be able to go to this bathroom you have to teleport your sim, which is, yeah, it's not everyone's favorite, but it is what it is. And I still use a bunch of tool mod action on this build, and I still really enjoy everything about this. But I realized that for a small home, this doesn't look very small. It looks kind of huge, but it still counts as a tiny residential home, which is best of both worlds. I mean, you get everything that you need. I mean, yeah, smaller house, not getting the best perks, but it's still a tiny house, you know, or small house if you may. But anyway, we have a lot of crystals on this build because I think they're gorgeous. And fun fact, purple is one of my most favorite colors, so I had to include that. And a lot of things came from Jungle Adventure, I think, and Realm of Magic. I think I love this kind of decoration books, or I don't know, spell books from Realm of Magic and from Vampire. They're some of the best decorations ever in the game. I just love that, and I really do love this lot a lot, because if you notice that this is the lot where I originally built my medieval family home, and I love the lighting on this lot because they have the best lighting. I mean, no matter the time or the weather, besides fall, of course, it's going to be gorgeous. Like, I kid you not, you have to find it yourself. So it's on the like white 40 by 30 lot in Windenburg, and this is my most favorite 40 by 30 lot because it's not like lengthy, it's more white, so it just looks beautiful. And anyway, I really love everything about this build because it's very much out of my comfort zone, and I've never built anything like this, like, at all before. I mean, yeah, I've built a ton of smaller builds, like even micro builds. Tiny builds in general are, I think, my most favorite things to build besides base game build. But I just realized how big this house is for a tiny build, but it still looks cute though. But anyway, we are now getting closer to the end of the speed build. We just have to finishing up the landscaping here and there, put on a bunch of this glowing thingy. I don't know, what is that? I mean, it's kind of like a gem, but it's not a gem. Please let me know, what is that thing? What do you call that thing? I have no clue at all. So anyway, we just have to finishing up with a little decor on the outside, and I think that's it. So I really hope you can tour yourself on this little tiny house builds collab. I will put every single link in the description box below from the participants, the hosts, and maybe I will make a guide on my Instagram on this whole collab, and I will put the link on the description box below once it's available. So yeah, if you want to download this build, this has been up on the Sims 4 gallery. You can find it under my EA ID, which is elfathiera, or under the hashtag plummysims. You could also click the link in the description box below that will bring you to the website gallery, as well as the other link to grab the tray files from Sim Plus Share. So yeah, I really hope you did enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. And please let me know in the comments below, do I have to renovate this house or not, because I'd love to, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video right now. Thank you so much for joining me today and supporting my channel. Enjoy the rest of the screenshots, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!